I've often said that I hate our viewers, but tonight I mean it.
Often today.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay, Ravnica block
You're
draft
really
is
fighting to
available
stay
now.
awake, but I don't know why.
No
You have the wispiest little
RTR is
eyebrows.
really firing. Cube is going.
No one likes the cube.
I think the fastest. I mean, there's a Swiss, but I've
We
sworn
know.
off Swiss.
Yeah. Screw the Swiss.
There's a 8-4 of M14 that's at 4 people. If one of these RTR goes faster, I'd be willing to take
Sure.
that.
Sure.
Otherwise, we'll just sit. Oh, up to 5.
It's cool. I need to work on my banding
Damn it.
skills.
What happened?
I don't have the packs.
Oh.
So we aren't playing 14 because of that?
Yeah.
So we're better off for it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really against M14.
It's a bunch of bull.
He's like,
It's
core set
nonsense.
reminds me too much of core muscles. I don't have that either.
Ha ha ha, Bob is so funny. Yeah, he is. He's just a freaking riot.
That's why they keep coming back, man.
Frickin' Riot. It's Quiet Riot cover band.
It's a,
Damn,
it's
I
a
forgot.
freaking, it's a zoot suit riot. Whatever happened to that band?
What, the Squirrel Nut Zippers?
Cherry Poppin' Daddy.
Cherry
Cherry
Poppin'
Poppin'.
Daddies, thank you very much.
Well, I
Squirrel
am-
Nut Zippers, Jesus.
I apologize for mixing up my pseudo swing band from the 90s.
Lame. That's all I'm saying. Lame. If you can't at least name off 2
You know
more.
what? I actually feel better about myself that I wasn't able to get this one right.
Yeah, you may have earned some street cred by getting that incorrect.
Yep. Well, whatever. Quick name one ska band. Do it.
Guar.
The specials.
Guar. No, that's more of a scat band. Real Big Fish. Goldfinger.
Mighty Mighty Boston.
Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
Early, no doubt. They were pretty sky.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I would not go so far as to call them a ska band because they had too much crossover into just straight up alternative, but they had a lot of ska influence, which I missed after the first couple of albums. But I
It was
really
like-
liked all the brass that they had in it.
Yeah.
Mm,
There was a period of about 6 months where I was like really into ska music. I was like, within 6 months went by.
Yep.
I was like, they all sound the same. Every single one of them
It's true. And every single song
sounded the same.
on the album, like, oh, here's
With except maybe the exception of Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, just because that guy, I think he was retarded. The lead singer. Because I mean, you've listened to him, right? You've seen him on TV, right?
oh yeah.
I think he's retarded. There's something wrong with that guy. I mean, he sings like that. Hey, I was jumping. I'm gonna cross the street by myself today. I'm a big boy now. There's some morons with a trumpet behind him. I think the people. Personally, I think he was just a fucking retard, and the people with the instruments just walked behind him to hopefully drown him out, so he didn't fucking embarrass them for being a retard. It's like maybe if we play the trombone loud enough, no one will hear him fucking talk.
Could they just avoided him instead?
No, this is like counter programming. You have to cancel this guy out. And we're not gonna like, we're not gonna like restrain him or assault him because, you can't be mean to retards. You just can't. Okay?
But you can join a band with them and then
You can.
play loudly.
Yes.
Interesting.
Time out shoes. Got a job washing dishes.
I don't know. I mean, your version. I don't know if it sounds retarded.
I ate banana peels.
So much as like he's done some kind of mind-altering substance way too much.
I
So
don't
there's
know.
like no connect. He's
I
got
think
like permanent
arguments-
aphasia.
I think arguments could be made either way.
My
both.
my biggest issue is I think you hit about half the lyrics to Rascal King just making fun of them. Like that actually was one of their songs.
Like, is he drinking out of the spit valve? Somebody put a helmet on that guy.
Okay, you almost made me spit beer on the baby.
Now there is a YouTube video I would actually pay to watch. Uncle Drunk spits up on the baby. How's that for revenge, baby?
Oh.
Oh man, in Russia, Uncle spits up on baby.
That would be a much more successful YouTube channel if we just did Uncle Drunky.
Oh man. Where's my leaf blower? God damn it. Oh, Uncle Drunky. These leaves ain't gonna blow themselves.
Well, you got me there.
See, the most interesting parts of these whole draft beers are what happens in between the drafts when we're not
Right.
actually drafting. Because I lose all interest once we start drafting. And by losing interest, I mean I don't care about entertaining the people anymore.
Well, we get serious.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes.
I get seriously drunk.
Well, I don't know for this. When we get those 10%ers, then
What?
10%.
I got some. What was it?
God, oh, don't speak
Yeah,
of that stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get Bob to
Yeah,
drink it.
Bob should have one tonight.
What is it?
We heavy.
Huh?
Yep.
We heavy what?
That's what it's called. It's a wee heavy. It's very alcoholic, stouty,
Yeah.
but it's peaty. It's like tastes kind of like whiskey.
It's like peat moss.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly it.
Okay, so we have one of those super great cards for our rare.
Ooh.
Very powerful uncommon.
But by far and away, super powerful rare.
Yeah, I mean, protection from creatures,
Yep.
vigilant,
Yep.
and every time they deal damage, you
It's
destroy their
It's
creature.
a no-brainer.
Yeah. We kind of have to
Is there
take that.
anything that is likely to
How is that not a mythic?
drag them into
Amen.
white black after this?
No,
from this.
there's still some decent good.
Someone will
like-
take far and away. We just have to hope that it's like a couple packs down. I feel like if someone has already taken a Gruul card or a Simic card, then they might take those cards ahead of far and away.
Far and away was Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise's first movie together.
I believe you're right.
Yep,
She was pretty hot in that movie.
she was.
Never
I
seen
wonder
it.
what happened. I think it's when she was like still bathing in the blood of virgins.
Yeah, well, no, I think she started to do that after she met Tom Cruise.
Oh, because of Scientology.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that how Scientology works now? What are we taking here?
Putrefy is destroy artifact or creature, no generation. I don't know if we actually want to play green, but it's the best card there.
Okay.
Okay.
Snare
splash screen.
Squad, yeah,
Snare Squad.
probably worth it
Yeah.
to take it. If nothing else, that kills.
Have a little fire, Snare Squad.
Baby's asleep.
Seems to be pretty sacked.
Good.
Wow, that kid is out.
Except for the fact that my foot is super, super asleep. It's all good.
Yeah, if you have to move.
Don't move. You wake the baby up, seriously. It's the end of you.
We could do like Armed and Dangerous
None of
is the best card, but
That's
it's
just terrible.
More colors, John.
Not
That's
Just like all the colors.
Terrible. Rot Farm.
yeah, that thing's bad.
That's terrible.
I guess
God, it's all terrible. This is all shit.
Maybe this and hope we get gates.
God, that's a terrible idea.
Really, this is the best we have. We were trying to make a like aggressive deck, right?
No.
We took this, and that kind of went against the
Yeah.
whole aggressive idea.
Well, yeah, but I mean, having one top end card
Yeah,
that's generally badass,
Sure.
that does not pull you away from aggressiveness. I mean, it's one freaking card.
it's true.
You know, it pulls
More
me away.
stank monkeys.
Yeah.
We need 10,000 stank monkeys. We can't lose that.
Guildgate. If we are playing green, thrashing Moss Dog isn't too bad. This guy was good in our deck
Yeah.
last week, but I don't know
Really?
if he'd be so good here. Or take the Guildgate, just as kind of a.
Because we think we were going to play blue.
We might.
All right.
Yeah, the game's young.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I can't
Moss
see
Dog
the cards, so it's hard.
Moss Dog.
or Guildgate? Here you go,
Probably,
George.
try Moss Dog.
Let's see.
Although Scavenge is really out of reach.
Pick something. I can't read them quick enough at this point.
Yeah,
Moss
that's,
Dog it is.
that's a big pile of shit.
And here, best card is Maka. And
What?
The Rubble Butt Maka.
I'm thinking maybe the Guildgate.
All right.
What the hell's the Maka? What the hell are you talking about?
This.
Oh, Jesus. That's stupid.
It's a good card.
No, it's red. It's stupid. Take the gate. Quit wasting my time.
Sorry, baby.
And another gate.
Yep, sure, why not?
Switch.
Let's just
Yeah,
revolve our
just a little
entire strategy around that one
God,
card.
my foot hurts so much.
Well, the second gate at least was on color for our huge, powerful.
Nothing.
Maybe Maze Glider.
She's like, that bear went down the wrong pipe. Sorry, guys.
Blue there, or maybe Cluestone. We probably need some ramp if we're going to get to that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Well, if we take the Izzet Guildgate, we're that much closer to 5 color.
Hex yeah, do it. I'm not seeing anything else.
I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Okay, more Guildgates is rarely bad. You can always not play them.
Mm,
I would take Guildgate. I would take Guildgate over crap.
Cluestone, probably, again.
God. This is taking a
We're not looking. We're not looking terribly aggressive though.
No.
We're looking terrible. We're not really looking terribly anything other than terrible.
I think it's all going to pick up in pack 2.
Oh, oh, great. I might pick up and leave.
And another Guildgate.
we got super ramp. We have nothing to ramp into. Of course, these things aren't really ramp so much as just slow mana. They're actually the opposite of what we were looking for.
It's color fixing, and we're going to be able to play 5 color.
No, we're going to be forced to play 5 color because we're left with a pile of shit.
Well, if it was good enough last pick, wouldn't that one be good enough again?
You didn't say that, but no.
The only reason that weapon search might be better, but
I don't care.
Cyclops is.
He's a defender, though. Why would we take this card?
Well, if you cast an instant or sorcery, it becomes an attacker.
All defenders,
A
all
1/4
gates.
attacker?
Gains +3/+0.
All for the guilds, everyone. Aww.
So yeah, we still are basically have 2 cards that we want to play.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you've done poorly.
But because we have so many guild gates in so many different colors, if we open something powerful in any color, we can take it.
Did that happen just
Well,
now?
as it turned out, the card was actually on our color. So
That guy. I don't care for that guy.
that guy, I mean,
That guy.
I would like Homing Lightning, but I don't really like the double red there. We might get back something. I don't know if Mugging could get back, but I think Slumlord's the best
Mm-hmm.
that pack has to offer.
Are there any other rats in this set? No.
Yeah,
There's
yes.
a
No.
rack pack.
Never. No one's ever seen that.
So because we have all of this crazy splash,
Yep.
I think we can go Ground Assault.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of, but sure.
Delicious grounds.
Or you were thinking
I was thinking Shadow Alley Denizen. Clearly.
Angelic Edict might be a better play, but we're
Dog
going Ground
concurs.
Assault. So a really Darian Sky Jerk again,
Skyjerk.
or the Urbis Protector,
What? Who comes up with this?
Rosewater.
It's all rose water.
We'll take Sky Jerk.
Clinging anemones as opposed to the ones that don't cling. Mr. World Book Encyclopedia.
So do we take
What a strangely bitter comment.
Gateway Shade
Yeah.
because we have so many gates,
Is it 24 bitterness units?
or another Sky Jerk?
Nope. Let's go with the gate thing. We're playing all those goddamn gates. We're playing them all.
So how does the gate shade work?
1 black and you get +1/+1, but if you tap a gate, he gets +2/+2. Dog.
Dog concurs.
She's really not contributing anything to this.
Neither am I.
That is also true.
I mean, to our family,
Neither
to my
am I.
happiness.
Neither am I. Ironically, we both kind of want to go outside and take a shit right now.
I'm not sure how this is ironic.
Grippin Kingpin's pet, duh.
Well, there's Guardian, there's
Oh.
Kingpin's Pet, Death's Approach. It's a pretty good pack. Kingpin's Pet probably is better if we can figure out some way to kill that. That's a really good defender, but take the pet. Take the pet.
Do it.
Mortal Servitude.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's marriage, really.
Naturalize. There really isn't much here. I guess I'll take the rare.
Hey, baby.
Ruination one. God, I don't know.
God,
Burst of Strength. Burst of Strength isn't bad. And I think we're kind of base green, white, black,
Mm-hmm.
splashing red and blue. Yeah.
None of that's any good. Sure.
Take the tree peg.
That would be the best for someone else, and because it's this deck, we'll probably play it.
Hmm.
So out of that pack, nothing good came back, but this creatures are unblockable as long as you control a gate.
I like it.
Stop, Lily, go away.
I like how you can
Licking
find the
baby.
light at the end of the sewer tunnel.
Well, this is a 4-3-2-2, so depending on how many people who have never played the game are in this queue, we might
Do okay.
get a game win.
We might get a buy.
There may be a buy if someone disconnects. So
Could it be us? Could we disconnect?
I think we go with the Guild Gate.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we're up to
Spy
5
guild
different
gates.
Guild Gates. Lily,
No one loves you, Lily. Go away.
when I get done picking these cards, I'm going to go lock you upstairs.
We gotta work on that before she makes it down here.
Yes. She just gets so excited.
People. I love people. I don't know why. They give me food. That's why.
Confessors. Overpriced. But
Yeah.
Naturalize. It's kind of a sideboard option.
Shattering Ram. So how much time do you think that they spend in free form, like creativity exercises at WotC, where it's just like somebody says one word and then you say the word that comes to mind, and then somebody else follows up?
I don't think nearly enough because they haven't had a Winatar.
You're right.
Yeah.
And if there was actually a card named Winatar,
I would probably.
In all fairness,
I would kiss
it
Mark
does-
Rosewater on the mouth.
It does sound kind of like something you'd have in like one of the unglued or unhinged sets.
that's fine.
Yeah.
But they just need to have it. Okay, so
Mm.
out of this pack,
Void
there's
Wielder.
tons of things that
Oh, the
want,
the
but-
Guild Mage. Yeah.
probably take. Since we're playing all the colors, we
Mizzy and
Sure.
Skin.
Damn you. It'd be great if that Gate Creeper Vine came back
We
too.
should take that.
Mhm.
I mean, we shouldn't, but we should.
Well, since games seem to go longer in the
Not if you build a super aggressive deck like what we had last time.
We should do that.
But we haven't built that deck, have
There's
we?
still-
We have failed.
No,
Our
there's
plan,
still time.
Our plan to build an aggressive deck
okay,
completely undercut by the fact that we picked good cards.
this deck may not be super aggressive, but it's interesting. Like there are some cards.
Is it?
Okay,
There are some interesting cards in this deck. I don't know if the deck is interesting.
so
or
we're going
good.
to take the Hellbore, right? Or whatever that, Augur Spree.
Dagger Drome Imp.
Well, there is this, which returns all of their permanents to their hand if you
Oh,
overload
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of ramp.
Yeah.
Go for it.
No, we don't.
We have
We have no
two.
ramp.
We have 2 clue stones. Those are
Yeah.
ooh. Well, actually, that's probably better. Flying in haste, or this guy that returns things to their hand.
What else does the Flying Haste guy do?
You can cast sorceries as though they had flash, but we don't have that many sorceries. I think Skymark Rock is better.
What's it do?
Whenever you attack, you can return a creature to their hand with toughness 2 or less.
Oh, nice.
And Guildgate.
We got a theme.
No, we don't.
We're up to 6 different ones. If we can get 4 more, although it's impossible to get Demir and did we miss another one from Boris, Simic, Borisov? So we missed Demir and Gruul. But we could get 8. If we get a Selesnya Guildgate and
So if we get all 10, do we shoot the moon?
You should automatically win if you get all 10 or all 12 guild gates in play at the same time.
there's if you have a card called Maze's End, there is a win condition. If you have all the gates in Maze's End, then you win.
Giant growth? Or really?
Thought Flare would allow us to draw cards,
Yeah.
which we may need to do to be able to dig through the muck. Guildgate would fix some mana.
Go ahead, take the guild gate, John. You know you want to.
Drive Beetle.
Or I'm not sure we're gonna have enough playables because like some of these
Yeah.
are crappy cards.
I don't think it matters what we do at this point, John.
As long as we have the gates.
Fair enough. So maybe just Pursuit Flight, Essence Backlash. Probably Dispel.
I'm not sure what's happening with this deck.
And
Ethereal Armor.
that's what I was looking. How many other enchantments do we have? Way of the Thief. That's it.
Never mind. Eyes in the Skies.
Eyes in the Skies, yeah.
This is the weirdest deck ever.
It really kind of is.
What about that dude right down at the bottom
It's
there?
like we went to
No skill
Costco
range.
and just bought all this shit in bulk. Like on out of the bargain basement, like the VHS tape bargain bin.
Thinking maybe aerial predation.
Yeah.
Gonna create the aerials.
Yep.
No more TV for you.
Aerial impregnation. That's the Little
That's-
Mermaid
that's-
episode they don't want you to see.
No, that's the next step in the Mile High Club.
Going to tier 2. Mind Rot
Sure.
or Aqua Steed.
Hunger Force.
No, Hunger Steed.
Okay. We're playing it. Skywatch.
Yeah, because he's not super expensive or anything.
This guard will have vigilance.
Well, at least he's got that. You know, he's it's not like he has Defender.
Yeah.
So he's crap, but at least he's not like unplayable.
As
Other
opposed
guys-
to the rest of our deck.
I'll take him.
Should have gone with the
Probably makes
Ember
a cut.
Beast.
And this scavenge cost is pretty good. I'll take that. Vassal Soul.
Why not?
Vassal Soul.
Downsize. All right. Look out.
I thought it said submitting deck for a minute there. I'm like, oh, we've done it again.
This is your standard black, green, white.
Blue-red deck.
Yep.
Taste the rainbow, bitches.
So what do we have? We have 3 gates that have red, and we have 3 gates that have blue. So we probably don't have to play any other blue, like islands or mountains.
Right.
If we cut it down enough. Okay. All the white cards, we want those. Most of the black cards, we want those. Green cards we're willing to play. Take that. Take Guildgate. Take those ones. And Clue Stones. Okay. Then I'm putting this in just because I said I would. And Cyclonic Rift.
I like how you keep your promises.
The Rock's good, the Swine's good, the Salt's good, Flare's good.
This swine's pretty good.
So we are at 13 creatures.
Shush, Lily.
Maybe Morgue Burst, just because I think this guy is our best chance, or this gal is our best chance at winning.
There's no proof that's a gal. That could be a dude.
Dude look like a lady.
Yeah.
But this, or maybe this creature might be our best chance.
Could also be a dude. It's Mardi Gras, man.
Fair enough. I guess this would be another way to return things.
All of them. Play
Or
everything.
Oh.
dispel.
Play them all.
Way of the Thief.
You looking for one more?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
Morgue Burst.
What does Morgworth do? I didn't read the card.
You return a creature to your hand and it deals damage equal to its power to a player
Oh, that's huge.
or creature.
Yeah, we have crap power.
Well, that can deal 4 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage,
Could be a finisher.
5.
Could be a finisher. To the dome,
Ooh.
my friend. To the dome.
What does Immortal Servitude do? Just out of curiosity.
Return each creature with converted mana cost X.
So if you build the right deck, it could be stupid.
Yes, but our deck is not the right deck.
But it is stupid.
Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue cards.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 sources for each. So I'm thinking we don't need any of those. But we do need more of this.
What's our converted mana cost look like?
How's the NASDAQ doing?
Weird.
Holding.
Holding.
5-yard penalty.
And we probably need another forest.
Forced.
All right.
You submitted that awfully quickly. You seem pretty damn proud of yourself.
Well, we're going to lose.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because we're playing the worst deck at May.
This really is like a cluster of shit cards. It's like, are we playing? Let's like playing a junk rare game.
I'm kind of excited to be playing 5 colors, though. We normally don't.
We normally try desperately to avoid this.
Well, we talk big. We say we're going to do it, and then
We don't usually even say that because we don't think it's a good idea.
I think if you could not have described me in a more inaccurate way than to say that I talk big.
right, you've never
No.
done that.
I am not one for braggadocio. I am one for radicchio, which is a wholly different thing.
I don't really think you're one for that either.
I am not. I hate that shit. What a fucking pizza.
Fucking pizza.
No, like right now.
I don't want a pizza right now. Right
Get
now.
rid of the dog and get me a pizza. Don't come back.
Okay, then don't ask what's on it.
If it's the dog, I'm fine with that. So, George.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I haven't seen it yet.
I watched the first 15 minutes of it.
See, I had one of my friends, the guy who runs the subway in Melford.
You could just say I have one of my friends, because I don't know these people.
Yeah, I
you don't
know.
need to qualify them by, the guy who runs the subway in Milford. No one cares, George.
I do. It's important that you know these things.
Yes, I get it. You have more than one friend. Fine.
Well, it's not just that, though. It is outside of the people that you are likely to know already.
You are the only 2 people I know.
Well, yeah,
And it's not even that likely that you
in
do.
a vague sense, Garner. You know in a vague sense some of the other people.
As much as anyone knows him.
Well, Garner is sort
I
of
know
an
some of them
enigma
in the
wrapped inside a
biblical
Twinkie,
sense.
but
You know what I'm saying?
But this is Sean Filbert, who John knows.
Mm-hmm.
In the biblical
He
sense.
thought that it was awesome.
Thought what was awesome?
Agents of Shield, the new show.
Did you watch it, John?
No, I didn't.
Did you know it existed?
Yes. I didn't know that it had already aired.
I only found out today.
I had forgotten that yesterday was the premiere. I was watching Downton Abbey.
You failed, Bob.
With my
You
wife.
failed as a human being.
What?
No, I succeeded as a human being because I did the whole I'm a good husband thing, and then now I'm here drinking.
Which Downton Abbey were you watching?
The new season.
Season 4 started.
The British
in
one.
England. I have my ways, John. I have my ways. It's really the only time that my wife actually is enthusiastic to talk to me. She's like, "You can get this for me, right?" Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
I can get in.
So what about
I'm
the
a
first
fixer.
13 minutes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
They do a lot of name dropping. It's like mostly name dropping. There's a lot of references to the Avengers. There's a lot of references.
Oh yeah, and then
You
there was
know.
this time that, like I totally gave Thor a blowjob.
Yeah.
So awkward.
There's this time I showed Thor my Hummer. Oh yeah, when did you bought a Hummer? It's got terrible gas mileage. Like, what are you talking about?
So they name drop the Avengers,
A lot.
describe scenes from the Avengers,
Yep.
but we're not able to actually show those scenes, right?
Right.
Contractually, we can't show you
They
this
show
one.
action figures. It's true.
Did they show the action figures reenacting scenes
No.
from the movie?
No.
Because they'd be
Yeah.
like, "Hey
So
Seth,
they
hey
went
Seth
just
Green,
short.
could you possibly come in and do a robot chicken for Agents?" Because he'd say yes.
It's
Is
like-
there anything else I can do for you? Because
And
Seth
then we
Green
get
is a
back to the
huge-
Hummer for
Because
Thor.
Seth Green is a huge nerd.
Yeah. But it's got all the people. But it's got those 2 agents from the Avengers movie. The woman at the beginning the
Sure.
the female agent who's also in How I Met Your Mother.
Mhm.
Right.
But that series is ending, so this is a good gig for her.